Welcome to Min&JeanTV.
Let me first begin by expressing my solidarity and appreciation for all the medical staff and the frontline workers who are fighting this unprecedented health challenge around the world. I think the work has been remarkably valiant, but also very difficult, and that has certainly been the case in our country as well. My heartfelt sympathies to the victims and the families who've suddenly lost loved ones in this crisis. Governments are fighting this around the world, and so as government, our solidarity with the governments in the midst of this.
First, happy Easter to everybody. If I may, I'd like to start by paying tribute to all excellent, wonderful medical staff and volunteers who work very hard to save lives across the UK. And I would like to also wish the Prime Minister a very quick and full recovery on behalf of the Korean government and the people.
Hi, Jean.
Hi.
You made transcript of 강경화 and Wagner.
I did. Yeah. Yeah, I was really surprised. We did that video, and then somebody in the comments was talking about her name being different. When I heard her name, I thought Anna. But so I checked to make sure I was spelling it right, and yeah, Google said Anna, so that must be her professional name in the UK. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
they have a little bit of different style, right, of speaking. I'm sure most of our viewers noticed. I think that the foreign minister is much more comfortable, right? She's more fluid. Yeah, I don't know where that comes from, right? I don't know about her, how she studied or anything like that. But yeah, her style is definitely, it's more fluid, more clear. Her pronunciation is more clear. Even when you know that it's a prepared message, the feeling of her speaking is much more natural, right? I don't know if it's the kind of the way she sits is still kind of formal, but it just kind of rolls out. Where the ambassador, Anna, she just doesn't seem as comfortable, right? Yeah, and it feels like she's reading. Yeah. Which, I mean, in these kinds of situations where they have to give a message, maybe without a lot of preparation time, that makes sense. Every public official reads from a teleprompter or from notes. Yeah. Okay.
So they are working in the foreign ministry, and then it was interesting that Anna Park was the first in the exam. Entry test.
Meaning she got the top score?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 강경화
was recruited.
Yeah. Okay. So it was very interesting. Yeah.
Huh. So now I'm curious about, how did Minister Kang not take the exam?
She has been working for UN for a long time.
Okay. So she had experience rather than
in the
a test
world
score.
And then,
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So at the beginning, when she entered without any test, there are so many people against with their policy or decision.
Yeah.
But later, see?
So many times, English is not about textbook study.
Right.
Right? We all know that. Daily hands-on experience. Right? Having to do your work and speak at quite a high level to do your work. It's the best teacher, right? There's an expression, experience is the best teacher. And so sometimes you just, who knows? And maybe, maybe she worked for the UN because she had certain skills then that she just developed.
Right.
And different people, have different accents, they have different motivations. I think that probably they are both satisfied with their level.
Right. Yeah, okay,
Right?
thank you for your opinion.
Sure. I mean, I think that we can nitpick, right? We can focus on little details about each, but in the end, they both do the job,
Right.
right? They both shared the message. They communicated what they needed to communicate.
Okay.
So they accomplished their task, and that's
Right.
all you can ask for.
Yeah, I really like their closing comments
Absolutely.
about saying exactly. Okay, Jean, see you next time.
See, the cat distracts everyone.
Yeah. Bye bye.
See everybody.
Min&JeanTV.